On the seventh page there, she will never age there. Now and forever she'll be sweet Amy. I guess I got a thing about Amy. Always wanna sing about Amy, my picture book queen, girl of my dreams.
What's up, guys, and welcome to a very special episode of Musically Artists Tributes. This is the second time that something like this has been classified or umbrellaed under this section, and sorry to just begin the show with a digression, but yes, this is a very special episode because I decided to, a couple days ago, do a late night challenge, one takes challenge of songs that had the song titles that had the word Amy in them, and that's what actually eventually led to this. At that point in time, guys, a couple days ago, I had probably about 7 tracks that were entitled Amy or had the word Amy in a song title. And today I was able to jump on it in much more detail earlier this afternoon, and it was a rainy day here, but guys, I will try to not go on tangents. This is just a regular episode of Musically Album Tributes. Again, guys, welcome. This is episode 6 of the show, and just so you guys know, the reason I was saying that is because a lot of times when I go live, I just go off on random tangents, and I was reminding myself that I'm not live. But do come check out the live feed sometime, guys. Would love to have you all on there. And the best way to find out when I am going live is just to hit that red button, subscribe, and you guys will be notified. So I can't promise, but I will try my best to make that the last random tangent, at least in this intro video. So the episode today is entitled #Songs with Amy in title. And again, that's just the subject matter. So that's why we're classifying it under this section. The show began with a song called Amy by the band, the new Vaudeville Band, I think is how it's pronounced. I'm probably slaughtering that name, guys. But long story short, I had to do a little bit of research on them because I was like, who are these guys? I think it's Vaudeville, I believe, guys. But they are an older band that was around in the 60s, and the song that you guys heard there at the beginning, that song Amy, was actually released in 1967. So in my Dorkville little land, I found that to be fascinating. But I digress again. Also, I am using this mic today. I'm hoping that this will lead to better audio quality, because I did notice on the last episode of Matt, again, when I refer to these things as abbreviations, I hope you guys understand and don't think I'm just crazy. But the last episode of Matt was, I thought the audio quality for my end was not very good as far as when I would come up. The audio for the clips was great, but I digress, guys. I do not want to start doing this from the get-go. So let me just jump right into it. Again, the episode is entitled #Songs with Amy in title, so that's going to be the subject matter, guys. And I already told you guys a story about how I had started with 7, and I got on it again today. And long story short, I ended up with 20 new clips, or 20 new tracks with the word Amy in the title. So I'm going to give you guys a total of 27 different tracks. And I do hope you guys enjoy these. It was really a lot of fun to put this together. It, once again, in my weird little land of music and passion, it was a challenge, but I also greatly enjoyed it. So jump right into it, guys. I'm going to try to just rush through the track listing, and I will also try to upload this to the YouTube page so you guys can have a listing in front of you as well. So right after this intro video, you guys are going to hear Amy by Green Day, followed by Amy by All-Star Weekend, followed by Amy, A-I-M-E-E, by Pure Prairie League, followed by Amy's Back in Austin by Little Texas, followed by Amy by Elton John, followed by Once in Love with Amy, and that is not the version I'm going to be playing for you guys later, because y'all are going to hear, it's not the Barry Manilow version, guys. It's the one that I believe is Ray Bolger. After that, you guys are going to hear Amy by Time Flies. After that, you guys are going to hear, let me see, sorry guys. After that, you guys are going to hear Amy by Mark Ronson, followed by Amy by Richard Julian, followed by Sweet Amy by William Clark Green, followed by Amy I. That was a fun song to record, guys. That's by Jax Mannequin, followed by Amy by Blue Edmonds, fun song also, followed by Has Anybody Seen Amy by, I cannot read my own handwriting, guys, but John something and Don Henry, followed by If You Seek Amy, which is a Britney Spears song, so I'm sure you guys will be entertained by that, followed by Amy featuring V. That's a Goody song, I believe, that track is also used later, guys, and I'll just move right on. After the Amy by Goody, you're going to hear Airline Amy, which is by Weird Al Yankovic. Great song, fun song, guys. After that, you guys are going to hear Amy's Song by Switchfoot, followed by Amy Hit the Atmosphere, which is a Counting Crows song, followed by Saving Amy, fun song as well. That's by Brantley Gilbert. After that, you guys are going to hear Once in Love with Amy again, the Barry Manilow version. After that, you guys are going to hear Amy, 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 which is an Amy Winehouse song. After that, you guys are going to hear Amy by Model 1, followed by, wow, I have got to work on my handwriting, guys. Followed by Amy, I'm Lost by Lacey Kruger and the Lost Boys. Followed by, no, that's what we started the show with. Followed by, I think this is next. Followed by Amy, She's a Firecracker by Casper Myers. Followed by My Amy by Connie Austin, I believe. And the last episode you guys will hear before I come back for the concluding video, or the conclusion video, will be Amy by CeeLo Green featuring Goody. So enjoy, guys. I'm just going to jump right into these so you guys can, I've already wasted enough of y'all's time. So follow me on Instagram or on Musical.ly at Ramsey, Texas. Also, you can email me, drpragency@gmail.com or musically.tributes@aol.com. So I'll talk to you guys again really soon. Enjoy these clips, and thank you again for the love and the support. So enjoy, guys.
Bending rhythms and posting lies, and a bunch of fools drown in shame. Amy, don't you go, I want you around, singing, whoa, please don't go. Do you wanna be a friend of mine? Do you wanna be a friend of mine? My aim is true. Oh, Amy, Amy, you changed my life. Oh, Amy, Amy, you make everything alright. But I guess I was wrong. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find? Alright, talking to the folks back home. Wonder what went wrong, and where is she now? I'd love to know. I bet Amy's back in Austin, working at the Zona Rosa Cafe. I remember the night we lost it, and the day she went away. You're fab and insane, woman of the world, it's quite plain. My dad told me Amy's your name, said it break my neck if I played your game. But he can't bust my head, 'cause
loves a girl and later thinks it over and just quits cold. But once in love with Amy, always in love with Amy. Ever and ever, sweetly you'll romance her. Trouble is the answer'll be that Amy'd rather stay in love with me.
Don't say you ain't feeling nothing for me. You smile even though it hurts you. I guess it's got shining through to me, I guess. Oh, I love you, babe. Do you still love me?
This time you'll see, it's gonna be different for you and me.
Well, I'll take the chance, any chance I can. It's a leap of faith with installment plans. She's standing in the kitchen in her morning clothes. She's got a sink full of dishes and a sink full of soap. Oh, sweet Amy, come back to bed. Hold on to me, Amy. I never felt this kind of cold before. Amy, I may never feel this way again. I never felt this kind of cold. Hey, do you wanna run away with me tonight? Your daddy won't like it and your mama's gonna cry. Rock out in the woods with some Thunderbird wine and hold hands to the songs on the radio. Then we'll drive all night till the sun comes up. Cigarettes burning in my pickup truck with no clothes on, waving at the passing cars. Amy.
Down, there's not a soul that I know around. Has anybody seen Amy in her tan bare feet on the summertime streets? Can her kiss still turn the winters warm? Or is she just a figment of what I recall of yesterday?
All the boys and all the girls are begging to if you seek Amy. Love me, hate me, but can't you see what I see? All the boys and all the girls are begging to if you seek Amy. Love me, love me. Amy told me that she's gonna meet me up. I don't know where, when, or now. They're closing up the club. I've seen her once or twice before she knows my face, but it's
I'ma try me something new too. If
getting worse, but I feel a lot better, and that's all that really matters to me. Well, Amy hit the atmosphere, got herself a rocket ride out of this gutter, and she's never took her home. But I never made it home that night. Put a hand down too. I've watched her lose her mind, and there's nothing I can do. Sometimes she goes crazy, screaming out my name. So maybe boom, 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 boom. From then on, for once in love with Amy, always in love with Amy, ever and ever fascinated by her, sets your heart afire to stay. Once from the side he pulls my head. Amy, Amy, Amy. Although I've been here before. Amy, Amy, Amy. He's just too hard to ignore. Masculine, you spin a spell. I think you'd wear me well. Amy, Amy, Amy. Where's my moral parallel? It takes me. I can find beneath the heart you keep once more. Let me keep a little pride. Am I so desperate I can't leave you? Broke this down and honestly I tried. I'm exhausted, she's in red and white, a phoenix bound for flight. I always hoped I'd be lesson stronger than diamonds. Just look at her, she never let the shit kick her down. Firecracker takes the crown. Just ask, she'll say family's everything. And I'm falling in love. Amy, my Amy, don't blame me for falling in love. Amy, my Amy, don't blame me for falling in love. You're so jazzy, you're so trashy, you're so retro. I finally found the right girl, ooh, not until she shows mine. I finally found the right girl, ooh, sorry if I blow your mind. Thanks for the memories, and I hope you remember me. Oh, Amy.
Alright guys, welcome back. I really hope you guys enjoyed those clips. Again, it was a lot of fun to put those together, and it was nice to actually come up with an episode where every single one of them was the 30-second clip, and they flowed together well. They were a lot of fun to put together because they were also new to me, and obviously I've heard of Green Day, I've heard of All-Star Weekend, I've heard of Little Texas, but a lot of these songs are fairly new, if not brand new to me, and that was fun. It really was a lot of fun, and I was introduced to a lot of new bands, and that's always fun as a musician and a fanatic when it comes to music. So the episode is going to wrap up with first. I got to just tell one side story real quick, guys. When I was putting this together earlier today, I literally felt like I was losing my mind trying to get all these Amy tracks together, because as you guys heard when I read the track listing, I mean, all of these are pretty much called Amy or something along those lines. And the subject matter, obviously, that I was singing about in every single one of the clips was the same, and I literally was just like, oh my gosh. So what does Denton do normally when I have a situation like that? Of course, I listen to Maroon 5. So I was like, okay, I need to cover a Maroon 5 song, but it's got to be a Maroon 5 song that I have not covered. Long story short, I am putting the Maroon 5 song, Losing My Mind, here after I conclude this conclusion video, and it will be the filler, so to say, between that and the final 3 tracks, which are all tied into the subject matter of the songs with Amy in the title. All right, guys, so coming up here next is, again, Losing My Mind by Maroon 5. I feel like it's, again, a very appropriate song, and I think it flows well as far as going into the final 3 tracks. And the final 3 tracks are all going to be entitled Amy, shocker, and these are ones that I did where I was using my acoustic guitar and trying to keep myself a challenge the other night by actually doing something different besides just standing in front of the camera and singing or lip singing. So the final 3 tracks, though, that you guys will hear that will totally wrap up the show are going to be Amy by Pure Prairie League, followed by Amy by All-Star Weekend, followed by Amy by Green Day. I really enjoyed that final clip, and I thought the video itself came together very smoothly as well. And Dork Talk, guys, I know, I mean, I'm just such a big fan of photography and music. I thought this whole episode, I feel like, really encompasses everything. It came together great. The flow is awesome. That very first intro song I thought was just like meant to be for this episode. And I digress, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. This was episode 6 of Musically Artist Tributes, entitled hashtag Songs with Amy in title. And I will be back soon, guys. I will definitely be going live soon. Please, please, please subscribe. Hit that little red button. Pass this along to your friends. And I will have new content up as well soon. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Please email me. I would love to have more interaction with you guys. And anything as from story ideas to song suggestions to anything you guys want to talk about. So, Denton Ramsey, guys, I'm out of here, and I will see y'all again soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy these final few clips. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you guys might be. Later, guys.
Hardly know, and after all this time, I finally found a way to be alone. I'm terrified to think that I may be losing my mind. The shy girl, so humble, with eyes that make me stumble. Somehow not speaking lets me know everything. I go out, you're eating. But I guess I was wrong. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find? You know I won't forget that, baby. My aim is true. Oh, Amy, Amy, you changed my life. Oh, Amy, Amy, you make everything alright. Bending rhythms and posting lies, and a bunch of fools drown in shame. Amy, don't you go, I want you around, singing, whoa, please don't go. Do you wanna be a friend of mine? Do you wanna be a friend?